Life is about experience. What is possible to experience? You experience your own life, your own mistakes. Chatting with someone on the internet, in what way is that an experience? You are experiencing talking to yourself in a way. You get responses from that other person to some degree, but mostly you respond to your own perception of the responses that you are getting, and your perception of the responses is not that other person. Your perception is you. Watching other people on TV living their lives, how can that be an experience? And to experience life is mostly about experiencing and learning from mistakes. In what way is it possible for you to experience other people's mistakes? Experiencing other people's mistakes may be more of looking into what other people think rather than what they experience. We spend a lot of time watching TV, and in America, in the US, for a long time TV has been very bad. And what kind of effect does this have on people if they watch TV 6 hours a day or more? Mm. To think is an experience. To have thoughts is to have experience. So if you watch videos on YouTube, some of that is an experience. Listening to the music of Pink Floyd is an experience. But there are many other types of music that is not so much an experience. It's more like a reflection. And as we know, reflections are mostly parasites. If you reflect on something, it's very hard to memorize or have any memory of what you reflected. After time has passed and you look back on the same thing, the reflection that you had is gone and it's not coming back. If you keep watching TV and you get this strange, creepy feeling of discomfort, and you don't know why you are getting that feeling, it may be because you're wasting your life, because you're not experiencing anything. If you spend 5 hours experiencing absolutely nothing, then of course your system will be screaming at you to try to get you to stop. It might be better to just experiencing existence. You can sit in a quiet room experiencing your own being alive, existing. And it might be an experience that is useful. And if you drop the TV and spend some time in silence instead, then you might experience thoughts that would not occur if you're always distracted by TV. There's a conflict between experiencing and wanting to escape experience. People do all kinds of physical exercises because they can, by doing these exercises, escape the feeling you get when you do nothing. Exercises are producing electric and chemical changes in the body that is entertaining and is distracting. When you are a creative person, like a painter, this strange experiences that you can have when you do nothing are exactly the experiences that you are looking for. In fact, doing nothing is what is telling you what to do. Vangelis was asked, what is the difference between music and silence, and he said there is no difference. And by that he meant, of course, that without silence his music would not develop and come into existence. If you have experiences that is changing you and you feel that you are growing every day, it doesn't matter if you don't see other people. If you know that you are changing and growing, then you know that there is meaning in your existence because you are learning. To be with other people, if that is more like a distraction than an experience, why are you with other people? If you feel like you're moving in the wrong direction, getting distracted from what you're supposed to do and experience when you work with other people or do things that you should not do, then why are you doing it? Are you busy escaping life because you just can't stand it? You can't stand your own problems. If problems are very useful, maybe it's time to start enjoying the problems.